Once upon a moonlit night in the quiet town of Greenwood, the locals whispered of an old legend, the ghostly cafeteria cook who haunts the town high school. As the clock struck midnight, a group of curious friends gathered in the eerie glow of the moon, daring each other to investigate the abandoned school cafeteria. The air turned cold as they entered, their footsteps echoing in the desolate space. Suddenly, a faint aroma of long-forgotten meals lingered, giving life to the ghostly tales. They laughed nervously, dismissing the tales as mere folklore. In the dim light, they stumbled upon a spectral figure, dressed in a faded chef's uniform. The ghostly cook, with hollow eyes, stared silently. A shiver ran down their spines as they discovered a menu from decades past, a feast never served but eternally prepared. Against their better judgment, the group decided to partake in the spectral banquet. As they tasted the ethereal dishes, the atmosphere grew heavy. Shadows danced, and the ghostly cook's eyes gleamed with an otherworldly satisfaction. With each bite, the friends felt an unsettling chill. Their laughter faded into uneasy silence. The ghostly cook, now grinning, revealed the bone-chilling truth. They had unknowingly joined the realm of the forgotten. As the clock struck 3 a.m., the friends found themselves trapped between the living and the dead. Their bodies became ethereal, their laughter now haunting whispers. The ghostly cook, having feasted on their essence, vanished into the darkness. The morning sun painted the abandoned cafeteria in a cold light. Passers-by heard eerie laughter, a distant echo of the friends who had become part of the ghostly feast. The legend lived on, a tale whispered in Greenwood, warning those who dared to explore the haunted halls of Greenwood High School. And so, the ghostly cafeteria cook continued to prepare a spine-chilling feast, forever adding unsuspecting souls to the spectral menu. A shiver ran through the town whenever the clock struck midnight, for the legend of the ghostly cook remained, chilling the bravest hearts to the bone. In the quiet town of Hokkaido, there stood an old library, its shelves lined with forgotten tales and dusty secrets. One gloomy evening, curious whispers of ghostly origin began to echo through its dimly lit corridors. As the clock struck midnight, a group of friends, drawn by the mysterious tales, decided to explore the library. Among them was Alex, a thrill-seeker always up for an adventure. The air inside felt heavy, as if unseen eyes were watching their every move. The group ventured deeper into the library's heart, where ancient books seemed to whisper forgotten stories. In the hushed silence, the whispers intensified, guiding them to a hidden door labeled Restricted Section. Intrigued, they opened it, revealing a room bathed in an otherworldly glow. As they entered, the whispers crescendoed, revealing tales of a librarian, Ms. Holloway, who had vanished mysteriously decades ago. Legend had it that her spirit still roamed the library, seeking company for a sinister purpose. Unease settled upon the group as they uncovered an old journal detailing rituals to communicate with the dead. Alex, fueled by curiosity, suggested trying one to make contact with Ms. Holloway. The air grew colder as they recited an incantation, inviting the unseen into their realm. Suddenly, a chilling wind swept through the room, extinguishing their flashlights. Panic set in as the door slammed shut, trapping them in darkness. Whispers turned into ghostly laughter, echoing through the confined space. In the pitch-black room, a faint glow emanated from the journal, revealing ghostly apparitions. Ms. Holloway's spirit materialized, her eyes hollow and malevolent. The group realized they had awakened a force beyond their understanding. As the ghostly librarian approached, the room echoed with her sinister laughter. The friends, desperate to escape, fumbled for the door, but it remained sealed. Ms. Holloway's voice, a spectral hiss, spoke of a curse that bound her to the library until she found a replacement. In a horrifying twist, Alex, realizing the consequences, volunteered to take Ms. Holloway's place. The room fell silent as the ghostly librarian accepted the deal, her laughter fading into the shadows. The friends, now free, opened the door to find the library returned to its usual state. But as they left, a bone-chilling wind whispered through the air, a reminder of the sacrifice made in the ghostly whispers of the library that would haunt their dreams forever. In the heart of a mist-covered town stood an abandoned orphanage, shrouded in mystery and whispers of the forgotten. This is the tale of Emma, the silent girl left behind, and the chilling secrets that unfolded within the crumbling walls of the orphanage. Years passed since the orphanage closed its doors, but the memories lingered. As dusk fell, a group of curious friends decided to explore the decaying building. The air was thick with a sense of unease as they ventured into the forgotten halls. Their flashlights revealed forgotten toys and dusty cribs frozen in time. Among the relics, they discovered a weathered photo of a somber-looking girl named Emma. The guidebook hinted at her tragic tale, abandoned, voiceless, and left to the mercy of the orphanage's haunting past. As they delved deeper, an unsettling silence enveloped them. Whispers echoed through the halls, and a cold breeze sent shivers down their spines. Emma's presence seemed to linger, a silent plea for someone to acknowledge her long-forgotten existence. In room 13, where the legend whispered of Emma's last night, the group felt an inexplicable heaviness. The air became charged with an otherworldly energy. Suddenly, a voice, soft as a distant breeze, spoke. Emma's voice, breaking the silence that had gripped the orphanage for decades. As Emma's voice unraveled her sorrowful story, the group discovered the bone-chilling truth. Emma wasn't abandoned. She was sacrificed by those sworn to protect her. The orphanage, once a place of refuge, concealed a malevolent force that demanded innocence to feed its unholy existence. With each revelation, the malevolent force grew stronger. The group felt its icy breath on their necks as shadows danced, and the temperature plummeted. They realized the orphanage itself was a vessel for a dark entity that thrived on the suffering of the innocent. As the group attempted to leave, they found themselves trapped. The walls seemed to close in, and Emma's voice turned haunting, a chorus of lamentation filling the air. The malevolent force hungered for their innocence to perpetuate its sinister cycle. In a horrifying revelation, the group realized the sacrifice must continue for them to escape. In a cruel irony, they became unwitting participants in the malevolent force's insatiable thirst for innocence. The chilling twist left them paralyzed with fear, realizing their fate was forever entwined with the haunting legacy of the abandoned orphanage. As the tale concludes, the once silent halls echoed with the tormented cries of the forgotten children. The group, now trapped in an eternal nightmare, became part of the chilling legend, the ghastly fate of those who dared to uncover the truth behind the forgotten child, a ghostly tale of the abandoned orphanage.